day everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we are going to continue our exciting series on mensuration on plane shapes precisely, but our main focus will be on the trapezium, the circle and the square. Now, as we all know now, the area of a trapezium is half in bracket a plus b, the two sides, times the height. Now for a circle, the circumference of the circle, to calculate it, is 2 pi r. For the area is pi r squared. Then for a square, the perimeter is 4 times the 3 sides, and the area is the side, one of the sides raised to the power of 2. Alright, let's go to our examples for more understanding. Alright, for examples, calculate the area and perimeter of each shape below. All dimensions are in centimeters. You use the value of 3.1 for pi, that is for the circle. Now for the first one, we have a trapezium there. So to calculate the area of a trapezium, we have 1/2 in bracket a plus b times the height. So in this case now, we have 1/2, a is 7, b is 10, the height is 4. So in this case I have a is equals to 1/2 times 17 times 4. So 2 goes into itself, 1 goes into 4 2 times. So I will have 2 goes into 2 times 17, is 34 centimeters square. Now we have to find the perimeter. Now I cannot find the perimeter of the trapezium if I do not find this side. So in this case now, I'm going to use the Pythagoras theorem to get the missing side here. So now it therefore means that this side is 4, since this is 4. Now I have taken out 10. I've taken out, this is 10. The whole of this is 10. Then I've taken out 7 from here to this point is 7. So I'll be left with 3 here. So now I can find x. Alright, so now the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the square of the other two sides. So I'll have x squared is equals to 4 squared plus 3 squared. So x squared is equals to, the 4 squared is 16 plus 9. So x squared is equals to 25. So to find x, I have to square both sides. So x squared square root of 25. This cancels this. So x is equals to square root of 25 is 5 centimeters. It therefore means that this is equals to 5 centimeters. So now if I add all this together, it will give me the perimeter. So now in this case, now the perimeter will give me 5 centimeters plus 7 centimeters plus 4 centimeters plus 10 centimeters. So this will give me 5 plus 7 will give me 12. The 12 plus 4 gives me 16. 16 centimeters plus 10 centimeters give us a sum of 26 centimeters for the perimeter. Alright, for the second example, we have a circle and the radius has been given as 20 centimeters. Now let's calculate the circumference first. For the circumference, as earlier stated, is 2 pi r. From the question, we have been told to use 3.1 as pi. In this case now, so I have 2 times 3.1. The radius is 20 centimeters. So now in this case, and 2 times 3.1 will give me 6.2 times 20. This will give me 124 centimeters. That means circumference of the circle is 124 centimeters. Now for the area of the circle, which is pi r squared. Now from the question, pi is 3.1. For the final example, we have to calculate the area and perimeter of each shape below. Okay, in this case now we are going to calculate the perimeter of the shape here, which is a kite. All right, in this case now, to calculate the perimeter might not be possible. It's not going to be possible, right? Because we have not been given any of the sides here. All right, so in this case, we can actually use the Pythagoras theorem to get the x. So this is the hypotenuse. And this is the right angle triangle, this is the hypotenuse. So we are going to use the square of the hypotenuse. X square is equals to 15 square plus 8 square. So x square is equals to 15 square is 225 plus 64. So x square equals to 269. So you're going to find the square root of x square, or square root of both sides. So square root of x square is equals to 2 square root of 269. So x is equals to 17. So in this case now we have gotten x to be 17. So now the perimeter will give me 17 centimeters times 4, since it has 4 sides. So in this case I will have 17 centimeters times 4 will give me 68 centimeters. Now the area, now to calculate the area of the kite, it will give me 1/2 times the two cross-sectional areas. Now the two diagonals, sorry, we have 15 plus 15, that will give me 30. 8 plus 8 will give me 16. So this will be 2 goes into itself, 1 goes into 16, that's 8 times. So I will have 30 times 8. So 30 times 8, 8 times 0 is 0, 8 times 3 is 24. So this will give me 240 centimeters square. So the area of the kite in this case is 240 centimeters square.